I've always, been an active child my whole life. I've always been an active child my whole life, from nursery as far as I could remember. We had jungle gyms, and other girls would just play with dolls, and I was always on the jungle gym. I was always climbing trees. I was a tomboy. And then primary, I was doing netball. I went to hockey once. I didn't feel it. I did everything active, whether it came to cultural, whether it came to sports, I was there. That was me. I was that child. High school, I did drummies, Northwest team. I was raised with a lot of discipline, if I can say. My dad is a big disciplinarian. So when I start something, I must finish it. That's what I was taught. And I must do it with discipline. And that's how I've applied my life the whole time. What gets me going is pain. Whatever I feel inside is like a spark that ignites, that makes me do an activity. When I was growing up, a lot of people laughed at me for my fitness ambitions, because I wasn't always, the most fit child. I wasn't, sexy, I wasn't pretty. People would laugh at me and be like, what are you doing? This is weird, stop, you can't do this. People would laugh at me. I would have friends that talk behind my back and laugh at me, and all that, it really put me down for a very long time. It really hurt me, and that's what got me going. Every time I got up and I was like, what, fine. People were laughing at me, mostly girls, saying that I wasn't good enough. Boys would look at me and be like, what are you doing? And then it got to a point where I was actually respected for what I did in my community eventually. I inspired a lot of people. People came to me and be like, wow. And people saying to me, wow, you inspire me. People coming to me, people who are honest, being like, you inspire me. I want to, get to your level. Teach me. When people say teach me, it makes me feel good, because, I'm doing something, and I like changing people's lives. It's something that I want to be the person that I never had growing up. I want to be the person that I never had growing up. I want to be that person everybody can go to and be like, please teach me, help me. And then at the end, the person can be like, thank you. I feel like thank you is the biggest gift someone could ever give me. And the satisfaction of helping someone, whereas I didn't get help, really does it for me. My parents laughed at me. My sisters laughed at me, the things that I wanted, like gym equipment. They'd be like, what do you, for what? People would ask me, what do you want these things for? And when I got to varsity, I started doing, jobs. I started working like little piece jobs that would, fund this lifestyle. Because in high school, I could, because my parents have never paid a gym fee. They don't pay my gym fees. I work my way around how I get to gym, how I gym, and all that. So, what drives me is pain. What keeps me going is people doubting me, continuously doubting me, people continuously saying hurtful things to me because they don't understand what I'm trying to do. People are going to say, people always say, you're too much. You're overambitious. There's no such thing. I've realized there's no such thing. People just want, they just want you to do what they are capable of. And then once I surpass their expectations of too much and whatever, and all the impossible things they thought I couldn't do, they came back to me and they were like, wow, I'm inspired. I've had friends that told me, you're too much, stop it, why are you doing this? This is so unnecessary, this is so extra. And then now they come to be like, wow, you inspire me, wow, your body though, your fitness is really inspiring, teach me, train me, And I'm not the person that's going to be like, no, you told me. I help you because the results are the greatest victory for me.